Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Cop Talk. I hope you're all enjoying your summer break. I know I am. And so this video is just catch up and reaction from the first official game under Arne Slot against Real Betis that happened the other night. And just wanted to go over what I saw, what I think, and hopefully you guys will put some comments in after the video's posted. So, first game, we won 1-0. Obviously, happy with the result. The performance, I'd give them 5 out of 10 because obviously I think they showed that they're rusty. You know, I mean, even though they've been training and working on stuff, I think there's still more to do in that respect. Some of the performances. I mean, the team. Let's look at the team that started. It was a decent team. I mean, you know, Salah, Szoboszlai, Endo, Kelleher, Tsimikas, Bradley, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott was in it. I mean, these are all players that have played a lot of first team football. So, yeah, it wasn't a totally inexperienced side. They played a slightly different formation. It looked like it was 2 holding midfielders, and it was like no central striker. You had Salah one side, Carvalho the other side, and Szoboszlai and Elliott were supposed to be pushing through as like 2 number 10s. I think. I mean, I'm not a tactical expert, but that's what it looked like, and that's some of the other summaries I've heard from the commentators and the football experts, if you want to call them that. Anyway, so what did I think? It was a bit disappointing. I think Harvey Elliott didn't really show much. I was surprised at that. I thought he would be kicking on from last season. Szoboszlai was okay. He took his goal well. Salah, okay. For me, the standouts of that starting were Conor Bradley. He played really well. He's a real talent. You know, he's going to have a big season this season. Endo did okay. Got caught in possession a couple of times. But, yeah, I mean, what I'm going to say is, and I don't want to sound like making excuses, but the pitch didn't look the greatest. You know, it looked very heavy. It looked like it was slow, heavy, and that zipping kind of passing football didn't really materialise, even from Betis as well. So yeah, that's what I think about the pitch. Bradley, like I said, he impressed me. Quansah, he did okay. Van der Berg, he, you know, coming into the team after being out on loan, he looks okay, but again, didn't convince me that he's our answer. Tsimikas, I think, didn't do much. I mean, he found himself having the ball a lot in the attacking third of the pitch, and he didn't really do much with it. So, yeah, Carvalho was back. I was really excited to see him, but again, he didn't do much. For me, though, the player that really impressed me was that Trainioni. I mean, what a talent he looks like. I mean, he was assured on the ball. He actually set the goal up in a way, the pre-assist to Szoboszlai, passing through the lines. And he did that for the 40 minutes he was on. He played really well. Very encouraged to see him. See what more he's going to get out of the pre-season. I'm not too sure he's going to play a lot of Premier League football, but I think he's going to be used in and around the first team squad this year. And he looks a real talent, a real find. Out of the players that came on, Ben Doak, he did well. He looked lively, dangerous. And that Harvey Blair as well, he looked quite decent as well. And that was really it in terms of what impressed me. Look, it's Arne Slot's first sort of official pre-season game. I know they had a game against Preston, which they lost 1-0 behind closed doors. I wouldn't count that one too much because that's like almost a training exercise game. This was like a proper game for me. But yeah, it looks like there's work to do still, definitely. But what we've got to remember is there's so many players missing that would be in that first team. So many. So I'm not judging it yet. I see some good things with the players, and I think it's too early to say you can see Slot's influence on the team. I don't think we can see that yet. But listen, it was an encouraging beginning. You know, we won the game. They looked like there was a lot of energy there in the team, which is good. Yeah, I'm still optimistic about the season. I really am, and I think it can only get better. And Slot, I think, looks like he's someone who tactically is astute. You know, I think the pre-season is about giving everyone minutes, getting some game time in their legs, and you know, being ready for Ipswich away on the 17th of August. So yeah, that's the important game, really. I mean, all these games are building up to that. It's nice to win them, but if we lose them, it's not the end of the world. That said, we've got Arsenal and Man United coming up in the pre-season, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there, and hopefully we can win those games too. But I'm more interested in seeing the team do a little bit better in terms of, yes, they held possession well, but there was a bit of sloppiness and a couple of times getting caught in possession. Curtis Jones got caught in possession once, which could have cost us. Endo got caught in possession, which led to a counter-attack for Betis, which, yeah, could have led to a goal. So, yeah, we need to cut out the mistakes. I mean, it looks a lot similar to last season in terms of how we played, but look, I'm not going to be too critical. It's the first game. So, we won. There were some interesting performances. You know, for me, Nioni was our best player, followed by Bradley. So yeah, I'm optimistic. No signings yet, and linked to lots of players. So we'll see. I'm going to do a video on transfers soon as well. So look out for that one. And yeah, get your comments in below. What did you guys think? Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Anyone think Liverpool finish now under Slot? You know, let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. Put the comments in. Anyway, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.